You are taking a look at St. Elizabeth's Academy. It is in South St. Louis. The school is a mere 128 years old. Millions of girls have gone through those doors. The school emphasizes a well-rounded, individualized academic program that encourages exploration and original thought. Well, we have a full house today. Sister Susan Borgel is the president of St. Elizabeth, and joining me is Erin, Hillary, and Krystal. They are students at St. Elizabeth. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
All
it's
right.
Good to be here.
Those are some big words to say, Sister Susan, when we talk about exploration and original thought.
Yes.
But how do you do it?
Well, at St. Elizabeth's, what we do is we try to individualize a curriculum for each student. So how we would do that with Hillary might be different than how we would do it with Krystal or with Erin, because the school is small enough that we're able to get to know each of the students, and the teachers really work to teach according to the students' strengths.
We always hear, when talking about smaller private institutions, that parental involvement is the key.
That's true, yes.
And I know how remarkable it is. I've gotten to know you guys a little bit, and it is remarkable there, isn't it?
It is. It is remarkable. It's, the parents really sustain the school, and they support their daughters in their education, which is wonderful. It helps us. Some of the questions that you were discussing with Russell a little while ago, I was thinking, you know, when our parents really, they understand how important it is to be involved in their daughter's education, and they're glad to be there.
And I'm going to ask one of the girls about this, but I want to ask you as well, sister. Why is it important in your mind for girls to go to an all-girls school?
Well, there's been a lot of research done on this, and it's not really conclusive, but for some students, some girls learn better in a single-sex school simply because the way the classes are taught can be more related to how girls learn. They also tend to take classes that they might not take in a co-ed school because they're not trying to impress anybody. They're just trying to develop who they are as women, and that's the strength of our school, really.
Not trying to impress boys is what Sister Susan meant to say. Not just somebody, anybody, but boys. That's what we're
True, yes, that's right, yes.
Well, let's turn to the girls, and you're not nervous, are you?
No.
Oh, in harmony, in harmony. Well, and you guys are in what year now? Same year or different years?
I'm a junior.
And?
We're seniors.
Okay. And Erin, we were just talking about single-sex education.
Yeah.
Do you miss not going to school with boys? I mean,
we go to the football games over the weekends. I went to a grade school that was co-ed, so I get to keep in touch with them and hang out with them over the weekend. And then just during school, you're more focused on your academics, and you're with people that you're familiar with, your friends, and so you create a relationship with them instead of like, oh, look who she's going out with, and stuff like that. So
good answer. Wow, I love that. And Hillary, the academics are, I mean, it's tough at St. Elizabeth's, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends. Like Sister said, we have an individualized curriculum, so it really depends on the student and their strengths. And we have actual set time in our schedule. It's called contact time, and you can go and meet with any teacher, and they'll spend like an hour with you. It just depends on how much you need, and we have college credit courses. So like us three, we all take different college credit courses, and they really help prepare us for college.
And so, and I have sons, and that was a conversation. Do they go to an all boys? I mean, would it be good for them? And that was a question that my husband and I were discussing. What about you, Krystal? Were you, did your mom say you're going, or was it your idea?
Well, it was kind of both ways, but once I walked through the doors at St. Elizabeth, I fell in love with it because, like Hillary said, the curriculum is individualized and you do get that one-on-one interaction. And also, our school is so small and it's still so culturally diverse that you feel like you're preparing yourself for the real world.
And we said small. How many students, sister?
This year we have 176.
That is small. That is good.
That is small, yes.
That is good. And you're going to study when you go to college what? Because you're going.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
Yes.
You're going to study what?
Filming and editing film.
All right, excellent. Movie maker right here. And you, dear?
Same.
Two filmmakers, you?
I'm probably going to go into accounting.
All right, I have a CPA and two filmmakers on Great Day St. Louis. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And I think I might be their graduation speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking forward to it.
That might be the case. More information about St. Elizabeth, there's the number right there on your screen.